Right now, it is a Spencer Solves It Money edition. Investigator Bill Spencer tackles something that impacts just about all of us and in a really big way. We're talking about credit card costs.
Yeah, the average American credit card owner is walking around right now with more than $5,000 in credit card debt hanging over them. Not only that, the average interest rate on those cards is now 20.72%.
And if you are making the minimum payments on that debt, it would take more than 16 years to pay it all off, and you would pay thousands of dollars in interest. Investigator Bill Spencer shows us how to tackle these giant credit card interest rates and chop them down.
Christine Wynn is a hardworking wife and mother of 5 and the owner of the Sweet Boutique Bakery in Sugar Land. She specializes in making gorgeous designer desserts and imaginative cakes. But she says paying the interest rates on all 11 of the different credit cards she uses is anything but a piece of cake, some of which have rates as high as 22.9%.
We're a family of 7, and we're just a small business, and we're trying to make it every day, and to have to pay this exorbitant amount of interest on a credit card, it hurts.
Christine wants some help.
What would you say if I could teach you a way to lower the interest rate on several of your cards?
Bill, I say bring it, please.
According to a study by Bankrate.com, 78% of people who simply asked their credit card company for a lower interest rate actually got one.
So how long have you had the card?
So now, with Richard Rosso, financial expert with RIA Advisors, we're going to teach Christine 3 steps to negotiating a lower interest rate. Step 1, call your credit card company and make it known you're a good customer.
I've never missed a payment. I've been there at least over a year, and I rarely call in with any complaints.
Step 2, make your pitch. Ask them to lower your interest rate. Tell them you've looked at other lower interest rate credit cards at creditcards.com, but you want to stay with them. And be nice.
You don't want to come in and go, lower it to this, do this. What can you do with me as a long-standing good customer, right?
To lower my interest rate.
To lower my rate.
If that doesn't work, step 3 is ask for the retention department, which will indicate that you're ready to leave them.
Say, listen, well, I may have to just investigate. I hate to do that, but I might have to investigate other offers and move the account.
The average credit card right now charges 20.72%. That's a record high. So if you have credit card debt, and almost half of cardholders do, it's so important to prioritize your interest rate.
Now, to help all of us caught up in this credit card interest rate crunch, Ted Rossman with Bankrate.com has put together this list of 4 incredibly low interest rate cards that charge far less than 20%. First up, the Wells Fargo Reflect Card and the Citi Simplicity Card, both offering 0% interest rates.
Both offer 0% interest for 21 months on balance transfers. So you take your existing high-cost credit card debt, you move it over to one of these new cards with a 0% promotional rate. Avoiding interest for nearly 2 years is a tremendous benefit.
2 other really cheap credit cards, the Houston Federal Credit Union Visa Prime Lock Card with a low 8.5% rate, and the Unify Federal Credit Union Visa Platinum at 9.5%.
I think this is really unusual and notable. I mean, this is kind of a loss leader for the bank. They're the credit union. They're basically just offering this at cost. This is about as low as you can go on a credit card other than these 0% promos.
Okay, so this is the bottom line. Just like anything else, you have to shop around if you're going to try to find the lowest credit card rates. So 2 great places to do that are Bankrate.com and NerdWallet.com, and we have provided links to both of these great money management websites along with this story on the homepage of clicktohouston.com. You can go there right now, and I still have more for you. I'm not quite finished yet. Join us back here at 10 o'clock tonight when I will be teaching you 5 critical steps you need to take right now to help shore up and protect your aging parents' finances. You need to get involved with that. I'm Bill Spencer, KPRC 2 Investigates.